Hello everyone, this is Carnage Panda, back at you with more Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I haven't been able to play this for a while. Well, I have played it, but since I got crushed by the last boss, I decided to go explore the rest of the game to find if there were more items or things that could help me. But unfortunately, how the game does this is unlike the other Metroidvanias and other games of the Castlevania series. You don't get abilities as you go along in the game. What you have to do is level up your familiars, and yeah, like you can see down here, I got this development chart, and I got all of them basically for the fairies and a few others. What happens is that you see like Preston and C there. What happens is you have to learn these abilities, so you have to level these familiars up. And that requires you to go down the correct path. So if you're like me and you don't go down the correct path to find these abilities, you're not going to be able to get into different areas in the game. So what it required was for me to go around and grind for the upgrade crystals so that I could get very different... and I haven't uncovered all the abilities. Like, that one's really good. We got another one on the fairy lines, Decipher. I don't think this is super necessary right now. But Precedent C is just buttons that you'll press, like the, was it the Demon Familiar in Symphony of the Night, where there's a button in the castle, and if you don't have the Demon Familiar, or is it the Goblin or Gremlin or whatever familiar that flies around, if you don't have him out when you enter that room, you don't go and push the button because he doesn't activate his script to be like, oh, there's a button, let me go push it and see. And I'm pretty sure this is what it is, and I don't know where these buttons are actually, but I assume that it means like that little grayed out block right there. I assume that's what it means. Those are the rooms I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is spend this episode going to these rooms and trying to get into various places in the castle. Like, I left an X up there too. I think I could get up there now because one of the mages has this ability called Purify, which allows it to instantly kill undead. So I think we're going to go look up there first. And I think that's how we're going to get past those red skeletons in this game. Other than... not knowing how to get through there. So I'm just gonna run by everybody and skip these encounters. These guys are way too low level for me to even care about at this point. Now there are 6 familiars in this game, and I don't think I'm gonna go after the 6th familiar because it looks like I did look some of this stuff up. It looks like I have to do a bunch of grinding. There's also a secret boss that I stumbled into the area. There were a lot of red skeletons down there. They were level 70, and I haven't gone back since. I'm nowhere close, and I don't feel like doing any grinding to get up there. So I don't think I'm going to get the Pumpkin Familiar, which is the 6th one. Unfortunate because that increases your luck, which in these games increases the drop rate of items. And as I understand, there's an accessory out there that increases drop rates. If you're not familiar with these games, especially this one, some enemies have a normal and a rare drop, and the rare drop is really hard to get, but... okay, we're getting closer. You could get whatever the ring is called, and increase your luck stat so that the drop rate increases as well. If you're having trouble getting a rare drop, but I don't think I'm gonna bother because unless later down the line I decide to do new content of crushing the secret boss, I'm not gonna bother with getting the Pumpkin Familiar or going and doing that because that seems like a lot of work for very little benefit. And as it is, I don't think there's very much game left anyway. We'll see how it goes, how many more episodes of this I can actually pump out. Alright, we go this way. I believe this is a Cyclops. Yeah, I was killing him for some reason because I wanted to know what his rare drop was, and he really wants to come after us, doesn't he? He's like level 2, and he's like, oh, I'm coming after that level 45 son of a bitch. Okay, this is the right room. Okay, so we're gonna pull out our mage, and I guess we just have to wait for him to use Purify when these guys show up. What's this do? Oh, Satellite B. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Okay. So yeah, this gate gets locked and you can't do it with time stop like I thought earlier. So I just had... Okay, there. He's purifying them, and now it's unlocked, so we can find out what's behind the door. I was right. Oh, wait. Is it... Really? It's just an HP max up? Oh my god. Come on. Come on, game. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. I thought it was going to be like an extended area, but... HP max up, okay. Well, let's get Rick back out and see if we could go find this button to push. I think it's going to be a button that he has to push. So now we have 530 HPs from that HP max up. Did that give me like 30 HPs or did I have 510 or something? I don't know. Well, I guess that could help. There's also not much weapons and armor left in the game for me to craft. There's like one helmet that will raise my defense, and it'll only raise my defense by 2 points. And there's like 2 more points of armor, which would raise my defense by 10. 5 per piece. So yeah, there's that. Yes, clip through the terrain. Come on, clip. Be like real ghosts. So let's get over here and see if our fairy can push a button and get us into this hidden room. I hope this is what happens anyway. Not sure it's in this room, but it's probably in the next one, or... It's probably a little farther up, because it looks like that's closer. I got this really good fairy that learned like heal level 2 and heal level 3. I think it's the one that has Crystal Skull. Okay, we need to go a little farther. Just ignore the chicken. Chickens drop eggs, by the way, if you're curious about that. But I guess unless I get the Pumpkin Familiar and the rare drop accessory, I'm not going to really bother with it. Not sure where this button's supposed to be. Get out of here, chicken! I wish they'd make it a little bit more obvious where this button is. Okay, those are completely useless to me right now. Huh. Huh. Okay, not sure how I get to this. Our fairy right here doesn't seem to be very proactive in finding any buttons, and I'm not sure where it is because I can't put the camera up any higher than this. Doesn't look like there's a hidden path. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be looking around, so so it's either in the waterfall cave, or there's something I have to do further along the story that opens that up. But at least we found a HP max up so far. So let's go in here and look around. Yeah, it might be in this room, actually, and if it's in this room, I think I have to progress the story a little farther. The room with the water is what I'm talking about. I'd have to progress the story to get it to drain the water. So that I could go over here and... Okay, yeah, I think I see a pathway through there, so... I gotta drain the water is what I gotta do. Because if you look through that waterfall, I'm not sure if you could see it. there's like an exit there. So I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. So water needs to be drained. So let's just take a trip back to Julia's shop so I can get back to the warp point. And I'm sure he'll find some button to press at some point. Somewhere. Be kind of irritated if I learned that ability for no reason. Wonder what good the Decipher ability is going to do for us. Okay, so water needs cleared. So which area is next? Garibaldi Temple. Well, Garibaldi Temple I think I've cleared out entirely. But I'm just gonna double check the map just to make sure. .61. Not sure where any hidden area could be. Okay, I think that comes from... Yeah, that looks like that's just the secret hidden area down to... Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that because that's the way that goes to the secret boss. And at this point, I would be completely crushed by those guys. I don't feel like dealing with that. Okay, Mortvia Aqueduct. I can't get down to that area because I need water drained. And actually, this looks like I just do water drain because there's another point in here I remember that you go in there, but it needs the water drained as well. So let's go here. We'll figure out when we drain the water. Whenever that happens. If I can beat the Dullahan after I collect all this stuff. So, that might be the button. I'm not that far away. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I got the ability to get this one. Okay, so... Is it Ernie? Yeah. This guy has a special ability for the warrior class. Say hello. Reminds me of like one of those Muppets or whatever that they'd use. Look at that guy. He just looks crazy. Like, I was trying to get this guy, too, and I went down the wrong path as well and got, like, a liquid golem or something. I thought that one was going to be the right one. Spoilers, it wasn't. So, yeah, he's got a ride ability that's apparently going to knock down these pillars or whatever. So let's keep finding loot. Can't say that I'm really a fan of the way they did the exploration in this game. I rather would have preferred I just keep learning abilities as I go on. Or at least there wasn't going to be grinding over all these multiple paths. I did find a good area. It was in the Boring Ruins where they drop like two, what do they call them? Evo crystals per kill, and they were like pretty low level enemies, so I was killing them rather quickly. Alright, so... Here, shoulder ride is what I gotta do. And then... What? He doesn't even walk. Wow! Okay, there we go. And now I can control him. Can I not get off? Oh, you just jump to get off. Alright. Alright, so... There's more map to explore. Level 25 Great Armors. So I should have been able to get down here a while ago. And there's a special ability, like, it's hit press level 2. It just adds an AoE, but it's a real pain in the ass to unlock it. You have to do 100 chain attacks, and it's just... Oh my god, it's so annoying because you can only do it when the chain comes up, and you have to press square or circle at the right time, and if he's off attacking somebody, you could totally miss that opportunity. Alright, what's down here? Okay, Sniper Orc level 24. I don't know if these guys are dropping anything. I don't know if I've even encountered them before. Wow, would this guy die already? What'd he drop? Steel? Alright, just beat the shit out of him. Well, I don't need a shoulder ride, so I'll just go back to hip press. Got 82.82% of this map. So I don't know where else there could be more other than that secret area. Okay, so we're gonna have to murder everybody in here. Red Ogre level 25. There we go. That just does so much damage. I don't think he's gonna be the guy that I use because there are some much cooler looking warrior forms. Okay, what do we find? Dragon Scale, although not actually taken from a dragon, so hard and flame-proof that it may as well have been. Is this just an item creation item? Huh? I figured there would have been something better down there, but that just looks like a material. Okay, doesn't look like I can make anything new with it. I still haven't found the enemy that drops Damascus Steel. I would like to find that. Craft little better items. Alright, so I guess, oh yeah, I put that X down there too because, oh, right, there should be something down there. I should have registered that save point with my memorial ticket. Guess we're gonna work back to Julia's shop. Alright, I should just ignore these guys. Yeah, let's go over to where that empty room is on the map and see if we can find a button to push or something with the other familiar. Okay. Yes, crush them, my faithful servant. So there's probably a lot of stuff to... Wait, there's 2 exits here? Oh, I didn't go in this exit. What the fuck? It's another chair? Chair explanation. Woodman's chair. A wooden chair shaped like a man. Be careful how you sit in it, or it may look somewhat rude. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Rare ring. Wearing this, enemies become more likely to drop items. Okay. Alright, let's put that on. Rare ring. Oh, that increases our luck, too. By 15, damn. Is that the only thing it does? It doesn't increase the percentage, it just increases your luck, and that's why it, Alright, that was at least worth coming down here for. Don't know what the Dragon Scale is used for, but the Rare Ring, good find. Hey, 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 hey. Did those really respawn? Alright, let's go up here. Oh, these stupid orcs. This entire orc posse is coming after me. Just took his lunch money. Alright. Just ignore them. Item collecting is worth more than fighting these guys. Okay, so, this way. Either it's gonna be a button that I have to push, or they're gonna be like, oh, you need to, kill some, The water, that's what it is. The water has to be trained. I don't know what it... I had a brain fart there for a second. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Okay, so it must come from that top room, so... I needed the familiar to get that, so let's warp back to Julia's shop so I can get there. Might as well buy some more magical tickets. Might have to make a couple episodes for finding stuff.
What can I get you? What will it be today? Will that do? Anything else?
There we go.
Take care.
Thank you, Julia. You were very, very kind. Not sure they're gonna give me a close enough spawn point to that, though. So it's gonna probably be a lot of walking over there. Or I could just cut it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The Forest of Jigramont. This one seems like it's the most involved because I have to go to 2 different areas. And... oh, it's not that far. You know what? It's not that far at all, so I can just walk there, and it'll just be a leisurely stroll. But we gotta go this way. At least we get to enjoy music while our, I don't know. He's like from some movie or something. Or like Fraggle Rocker. Dude, what the fuck? Don't do that. That's mean. Look at these guys just charging me. Alright, this way. Music in this game is really good, though. So, can't really complain about having to go through this again. Oh yeah, and if I wanted to go through the Infinite Tower again, I could. Apparently, at the top of the Infinite Tower, you could use another familiar to glide over to another tower, and that'll get you something, but I don't know how I feel about that because I don't feel like going through the Infinite Tower again. Alright, let's go down this way and see what we have to do. I mean, going through the Infinite Tower was worth it just to... oh, there's some ancient... I could pull out the ferry to read this, actually. I don't have that ferry on me. Okay, never mind. I hope I don't have to read that to figure out how to get over here. Alright, I might have to, actually. Because I'm not seeing anything that'll get me up there. So, technically, I can read this, but it won't let me. Alright, so I just wasted my time, basically. Let's go back and get the other ferry to see if we can read this and see if it gives us a hint. Alright,
What can I get you today? Which do you like?
let's store Ernie.
Will that do it? Take good care of it.
I need McBiff because he has one of the abilities
Thanks as always.
that I need to get farther in. Oh lord, which one is it? What's to display status? I think this is the one right here.
Take good care of it. Come back again.
So let's pull him out. I don't know which buttons this idiot has to press. Okay, yeah, decipher. There we go. I don't know where these buttons are at all. Watch it be like one button in the entire game that this guy has to push. All right, let's go back and see if we can get in there this time. If not, I'm at a total loss as to how to get to that secret room. I think I've solved the problem of the one in the mountainside. Okay, this shouldn't take much longer. Other way. Manual? Yeah, heal level 2, 3. Some jerk with gold heal. Gold heal is a lot. Well, you know what? I actually did make a fair bit of gold. I have 36,000 now from all that grinding because I was just selling off materials because it would get up to the maximum of 99. And I'm like, okay, what do I do to these materials? So I was just selling them off and just rinsing and repeating when I had to store the familiars so that I could get a room because there's only 6 spaces. All right, let's check this out, and I guess it's an automatic ability. So when I get nearby, the fairy should start reading it. There's something written here. Let me see. Glide toward the moon from the top of the tower. Fear not, and a path will open before thee, except from sage. Okay, so that just tells us about the thing I was telling you earlier. Oh my god, that's... I guess that's the way I get over there, is I have to go from the infinite tower, and then it gets me over there. Ah, jeez. That's a pain in the ass. Apparently it's just a higher level tower, and I don't know what's at the end of it, because you go down it instead of going up it. Julia, what do we do? What do we do, Julia? Alright, I think I'm just going to end the episode here, so leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.